Hello, good morning, grade 2 students. How are you all doing? It's another beautiful time to be in school. How has it been? I hope you did your homework yesterday. Who can remind me the lesson we talked about yesterday? Anybody? I'm sure you all remember that yesterday we talked about spelling. I hope you've been practicing your spelling words. So you need to get used to those words, know them and know their meaning, because your spelling test will be coming up very soon. So today we are going to look into another topic. It's still our English class, okay? My name is Miss Patience CN Okonkwo. So now we're going to talk about our listening and writing class. This is our listening and writing class. I want to check if you are able to listen. That's what we call new listening. Let's see if you will be able to listen and understand and comprehend whatever it is that we're going to say today. So today we'll be working with from our language book, page 31, and your homework is coming from People's Book, okay? This practice book, sorry, page 20, okay? So now we move to the lesson for the day. This is our objectives. So before we move into our lesson, we'll look at our objectives. See, here we say at the end of this lesson, this is what we want you to know or what we want you to learn from this lesson. So at the end of it all, you should be able to understand and express their views using the words in their sentence. That is, you are going to identify keywords. You will express your own view about the word, okay, using the word in a sentence. So we'll proceed. And this is a warm-up, okay? So we're going to do a little warm-up now. This warm-up has to do with you getting your earphone, tell your sibling, if any is around, or your friends, or your classmates. Put an earphone in your headphone in your ear or earphone. Then let there be music playing in a loud volume. Then let a friend or your friend should whisper something into your ears. And let us see if you will be able to listen amidst the loud volume, okay? Now you say here, get a headphone, play music with a loud volume, and let your friend talk to you while the headphone is stuck in your ears and the volume loud. Let's see if you will be able to get what your friend would say. So they'll come and just talk not really whispering, maybe they'll just look at you and they will say, I want water. And then with the phone on your ears, with the music playing loud, and then you'll say, what did I say? Then you have tried to tell your friend or tell your mama or your baba or your sibling what you think or what you're taught to be said, okay? It's very interesting game. Play it. This is trying your listening skills, okay? Now our lesson proper, okay? So I need you to relax and pay attention while we kick off with our lesson today. Now, this is all about listening. So we're going to explain a little bit about listening before we move into the lesson, into our classwork. Here, we're saying listening is all about concentration. You know, concentration, so that your brain processes meaning from words and sentences. If you're not able to listen, you will not be able to understand what the person is saying. You can't process the message very well. So for you to understand what the word is or what the sentence the person is saying is, or the sentence, what it's all about. So here, in all we are saying now, listening has to do with nothing but concentration. You need to concentrate. See this word? Concentration. If you don't concentrate, you probably might not get all the person will say. But when you listen, that is why in the classroom, teacher will always say, pay attention, listen. The moment you don't listen, you will miss a whole lot from the lesson. So that is why it is good to listen. So now we are going to walk from our language book, page 31. And what do I want you to do? I want you to listen now, because we are going to play a song to know what the lesson is all about. So here is about our Macmillan language book about listening. So now I'm going to play a song, or I'm going to play, because if you see this symbol here, it means we are going to listen to something to be able to get this. Here they say listen and write the name of the sports club. So we are going to fill the name of this sports club from what we are going to listen. So let's see what it is. Now that the song has finished playing, were you able to get the name of this club? They say, listen and write the name of the sports club. And then we wrote down and we said, listen to the audio to write the names. Did you listen? Okay, what do you think the name of the sports club is? Let me break the silence. Here it is. Palm 3 Sports Club. Okay, this is the name of the club. So this is what you are expected to do in your language book, page 31. Palm 3 Sports Club. That's what I say. Palm 3, the sports club. So don't mind my voice. Okay, so I'll quickly erase this. So we'll move down to the next slide. Now, this is another activity, but there's nothing much to be done here. All you need to do is to do the check. You listen to the word. If the word is not representing the picture, if what is in the picture is not synchronizing with what is in the word, then you exit. But if it's the same, you check. So here we have here what? Swimming. What is it doing? Is it swimming? Yes. So what do? You check. Here, karate. This is karate. Is it what they are doing? Yes. You check. Then here, basketball. Is that basketball? Yes. You check. Then football. Is this football? And I look at it. Yes, it is football. So what do? I check. Okay. So you do this by yourself. Check the picture. Look at the words very well. Make sure you understand the meaning of the word before you check, and ensure that the picture matches the word. Now we move. Okay, before I do that, let me erase the board. Okay. So now we move to the next one. This is another song. All we want you to do is to test your listening skill. Okay. So we want you to sing along with this song. I'll just play for a while, and then we'll wrap it up. If you know the song, you can sing along, okay? It's our listening class, so listen. I like to lie in the sun.
Squirrels
sung here, okay? Where you heard what they said. And you see, the song they are singing corresponds with the words that they wrote down there, okay? So you can learn how to sing it and equally use it as your exercise song. Okay, here now, this is our homework, which is coming from our practice book, page 20. You are going to do this, but I will do some with you so that it won't be that tiring. That man, I'm tired. I don't want to write again. So I will do the little writing for you. You will complete the rest. Okay? Is that a deal? Okay. So let's go. But you are going to help me. Tell me the answer, then I will do the writing. Okay? So here we have. What are they doing? Use the words in the box. Use it to fill in those gaps. Okay? Now look at the first one. If you check our language book we just finished now, it's still the same thing. The words, the pictures, they are the same thing. Okay? So if you've been listening to our lesson today, you should be able to know how to do this at the snap of your finger. Okay? So here, she is dash. Is she football? Does that make sense? Is she running? So what is she doing? She is swimming. So here I will put down swimming. She is swimming. Then here, because you have to do this, and remember, when you are building a sentence like this, you have to start with capital letter. Okay? Then you end with a full stop. Here, is this a she or a he? If you check very well, you will notice that it's a she. Then you now write, she is playing. Okay, what is she playing? She is playing she is playing tennis ball. She is playing tennis ball. Full stop. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. Use this very example to fill in this gap, this and this. I hope I did a little bit, I eased the job a little bit for you, right? I did this and I did this. So this will give you a clue to this, and this will give you a clue to this and this and this. Okay? Alright then. And I think that is it on our today's listening class. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for listening with my smiling face. I will see you in our next class tomorrow. So bye for now.